Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do another cook with me. Now this recipe is from the Slimming World magazine and it's the southern style chicken with potato wedges and slaw, but I'm not doing the slaw with it. I'm just going to do some of the Slimming World wedges, which I'll do in a moment. This is what it looks like. There you go. Chris is, well, sort of like
chef de partie.
Yeah. So to start with, you have 50 grams of, let me lower you down. So in here we've got 50 grams of plain flour. And then what we want, Chris, is some paprika, which is in there.
Smoked?
Yes, and it's half a teaspoon. And then in that we add onion and garlic granules, thyme, then some seasoning. I mean, it's, you know, I'm not doing it exact because I don't have exact, but you can just like tweak it. My oven's on as well, guys. It's on 200 fan assisted, otherwise it's
how much do you want?
220, well, whatever, because we're just tweaking that. Right, so mix the flour with the paprika, remaining blah blah blah. Lift your chicken thigh from the marinade. Right, okay, so what we have to do in another bowl, babe, that's pink Himalayan salt there. And in that bowl, we're mixing 250 grams of fat-free yogurt. So we're just using a Greek yogurt, which is fat-free. Do you want me to take that bit off? Yeah. And then into that, we've got to put a tablespoon of Worcester sauce, and some more onion granules. Meanwhile, I'm just mixing these ingredients together. So they're mixed together. Yeah, just go for it. That's it. That's fine. Right, okay, so I'm now going to mix this together. Now, I'm thinking we might be better off having two, you know those dishes that we've got with the lips on? Because we've got to tip the marinade into one and the flour mix into the other. I should have used my tripod and you'd be able to see me as well, but I just have to keep bending down to you like this. Right, so to put that onto, say, this one, pour that in. Yeah. And then just like scoosh it out on the plate a little bit. That's it, that's fine, yeah. And then this can go onto the other plate. Yeah. So if you move that one there, move that one onto there, pour that onto the plate. And then literally you're going to go, so Chris is literally just going to cut these chicken breasts up. We've just got two breasts here. There you go, like that. Right, so now into the yoghurt mix, give it a good old sloosh around in there.
I did wash my hands first of all, you just didn't see me.
And then once you've done that, into the flour mix. Hold on, let me get the tray over ready. So then into the flour mix, give it a good old coating. There's quite a lot of that yoghurt in there. So ideally, you know, this recipe actually is for 4 people, so we would have had like more chicken really, but you know, but you can just adapt it. And then onto this baking paper, which is the non-stick baking paper. On the Slimming World recipe in the book, this dish actually serves 4 and it works out to be 2 sins per person, but because we've used the same amount of ingredients for Chris and I, this is going to be 4 sins per serving. Oh, hello. Hello, what are you doing down there? Oh, my little Dotty. Oh, my little Doddy coughs. I'm doing a good job, Chris.
Your hands dry?
Yes.
Just, oh, there's not enough there to worry
No,
about.
don't worry about that. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so the recipe says to put it in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. My oven actually cooks really quite quickly. It does do it at the right temperature, but it does seem to cook a lot quicker. So I'm going to set mine for 30 minutes, but halfway through I'm going to turn them over. Okay, so all we're going to do now is just cut up some wedges and cook those Slimming World style. If you don't know what the Slimming World style is, you can either cut them up and parboil them and then do them in the air fryer or in the oven just with some fry light. Make sure your baking tray is nice and hot, but I'm going to put mine into the air fryer. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Right then guys, so here it is all dished up. So this is the southern style sort of Slimming World chicken with Slimming World cooked wedges with mushy peas and a mini corn. So this one is mine and this one is Chris's. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, bye.